I'd love to get that sword at Ridra Savani's store.
What's stopping you?
Can't afford it. Maybe someday.
Being lowborn must be awful. I couldn't stand it.
This is smilejos67 welcoming with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. And these two have a little conversation every time she walks back up and they say something different. So that's the way I start. Anyway, where I finished off the last video and where I'm going right now was straight through that door that sits behind me in the Magus Guild. Took the Vanus Galerion. So that is where I'm off to. Oh, by the way, it's morning. Just after morning. The sun's not far after morning.
I understand you were instrumental in crushing the Daggerfall army at Devon's Watch.
Absolutely I was. Who was speaking? Don't know. Let me go in and find... Oh, Archmachador, yes, I shall come back one day. Not too long.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
My, you've been so bright. Do I want to have a look at see what books are up in there now? Quick look. Wolfmare's Guide to Better Feed My Wolf in My Shadow Cloak. If we go, you guys, have a read. Ooh, a few pages long. There you go. Next one. The Legendary Stance Sankrator First Edition by Matadara Chapel. During the Skyrim Concert's first era, 240 to 415. Ambitious Highland Earls, envious of the conquest and wealth of the North Cousins and High Rock Marine. Look south. Okay. Here you are. And bookshelf. Heavy armor forging, that's a common one. That's one single double page. Sorry. The Bow and Fletcher by Ori Durotzel, the Butcher of Scarven. Now listen here, younglings. And I'll tell you a thing or two about making bows and arrows, because you're going to need them if the goblins come back. Well, you may carry on. He's turned to face me, Vanus Galerion. Talk.
Well, I was about to portal to Alinor for a proper meal. But since you're here now, we might as well discuss that message. It came from Mariv, an oracle of the Wyrd. I usually avoid soothsayers, but Mariv possesses a genuine talent.
And this oracle mentioned me by name?
Down to the last syllable. Her predictions are open to interpretation, but what she said made me uneasy. A web of trouble. The island that went away, 3 dark princes, and your name. After that, she stopped responding to my projections.
Quite a name, mine. Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis, and a beautiful name it is too for the mighty Dax me. Oh, by the way, if it's smilejos67, welcome me back with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis, and welcome. Give it a like if it's on YouTube, and thank you if you're watching it on Dailymotion. Somebody must. What does that all mean? What does all... Let me read that correctly. What does all of that mean?
It means you need to find the Oracle and make sure she's alright. I enchanted a small boat to take you to an isolated part of Bankarai, near her last known location. And take this medallion of summoning. Use it to call upon me if the need arises.
I'll go and check on Oracle Mariv.
As it so happens, the Great Mage knows a great deal about a great many things. What else can I tell you before you go?
If you're into yourself, you can say the Great Mage. Very well. Why did Oracle's message make you uneasy?
Uneasy? I don't believe that's the word I used. Nevertheless, her prophetic verses tend to be loquacious and hauntingly beautiful. This one was terse. It mentioned trouble of some sort, a vanishing island and dark princes, probably Daedra.
Vanishing Isles in Summerset, which the Summerset set is coming out, which is available to buy right now, but given it's going to cost me around $50 odd, I'm quite hesitant to buy it, even though what I would like to do it in there is crafting jewellery, which looks quite valuable. At the moment I can't craft any jewellery. Anyway, so what do these things mean?
Well, trouble could mean almost anything, though nothing good. The island could refer to Artaeum, the home of the Psijic Order. It disappeared more than 300 years ago. And I have heard rumors about some sort of Daedric alliance.
Why did she specifically mention me? He probably doesn't know.
You'll have to take that up with the Oracle.
Thought so.
I suppose you figured into her vision, or whatever it is that spawns her prognostications. If this message came from anyone else, I'd say it was some sort of ruse. Mariv, however, is the genuine article.
Tell me more about Oracle Mariv.
Oracle Mariv belongs to the Wyrd, a sisterhood of witches that revere the natural world. Mariv started receiving visions at a young age. Over the years, she has provided the Mages Guild and the Psijic Order with warnings we could act upon.
What kind of warnings?
The usual sorts of dire predictions. Most recently, Mariv foresaw the deaths of Kings Fulbert and Tamlin. She has an unusual knack, an ability to see into other realms as well as into possible futures. Makes her useful to the Psijic Order.
If you think the Oracle is in danger, why don't you bring her here?
Believe me, I tried. Mariv has always been a loner, even more so than her fellow Wyrrises. She said she had more to do and that you would come to save her. So get to it! Go save the Oracle! Then get her to tell you more about her vision.
Wyrrises. What does Enchanted Boat do exactly?
Surely you can puzzle that one out on your own.
Yeah, I can actually.
It will take you exactly where I told it to go.
I thought so.
But the magic isn't permanent. Best get a move on. You don't want to be on that tiny boat in the middle of the ocean when the spell wears off.
Do I want to be on a tiny boat in the middle of the ocean, even if it's going in a direction? Because quite possibly waves can be quite large and swamp a boat. Magic or no? Anyway, alright, give me the Enchanted Boat and I'll be off. It's probably down at the port.
Give you the... What? Do you think I have a boat in my pocket? That it folds up and fits in your backpack? Ridiculous!
Why even not?
It's nearby on the docks.
Which is what I
I'll
just
mark
said.
the location on your map.
Everybody's got a map. Now you can change my map. Okay, what do I do with the medallion of something again? Yep. Call him, of course! I'll ask the question though.
I did get the name the Oracle provided me with right, didn't I? I've magicked the medallion so that you can use it to call me to your location, provided the need is great and I'm not otherwise occupied. Be sure to save it for a special occasion.
Yep! What's this? Oh, that's the other one downstairs, the Order of Eye Dispatch. Anyway, let's have a look. Come on. Quest items. Medallion of Summerling. No, you can use to summon the great magic items location. Miscellaneous. But, oh. Map. Not that I need a map to find it. What? Never mind. I do know where... Where's it below? Read more? Nah. Won't read more. What's this? Examine. Interview with the spider cultist. Okay, read, guys. Okay, I shall check that later when I watch the video. In the meantime, to the exit. Hello, shallow door. He didn't say anything. Anyway, the port is over this way. Little boat off the end here. What's this? Anyway, map. Ooh! Notes down the coast. Travel via the enchanted boat. Anyway, there's a chest over there. Aha. Oh! I'm sick and despair. This is my 7th empty soul gem, so I should get used to the barbaric style. Oh, by the way, speaking of barbarism, Iceheart's blade. Have a look there in the yeah, about here. This is Iceheart's blade, a two-handed barbaric sword. You know, just for firmly attached to you. No. Oh, bugger! I wanted to have a look at the blade in the hand, but never mind. I don't want to attach it to my count because I want to flog it off, sell it, craft it. Ooh, ooh. Well, well, well. Vanus' enchanted boat. I quite like this little boat. I've sailed a boat like this actually once myself. Wow. Similar. About the same size. Also with a single sail. Oar at the back. Yes, yes, yes! I, smilejos67, can actually sail. Not that I've done very much. Bankurai. This region takes its name from the most famous feature, Bankurai Pass, which served as the High Rock's defence against the wild raiders of Hammerfield for countless generations. Uplands north of the pass and the desert to south of both ruled from the port city of Evermore. Bankurai. Okay. Ooh, straight ahead, find the Oracle. They just appeared. Bankurai, where are we? Oh, I'm going to have to go through them. Oh, by the way, if you want to know where Bankurai is in the total of Tamriel, locations, Tamriel. That one. So I've been here. Yep. Oh, it's a dungeon nearby. Cannot with the ESO Plus. Oh, family dungeon. Behind me. Can I? Let's go find it on the map. Hey, let's bring it up. It looks like it over there. Oh, there's a quest over here. Who are you?
This is no place for idle travelers. Turn back!
Oh, pretty lady. No, I actually went the wrong way. There it is. Nope. Going.
He's too sick to travel again if this fails.
Ooh, way shrine. Let me bring that into sight. That's a good idea. It's always handy to have activate some way shrines. Troll's big way shrine. Brilliant. And whoops. Troll's toothpick. Dungeon thing. It's been beside it. Troll's toothpick discovered. Ah, Jackdaw Cove discovered Fanglair Dungeon, which I cannot use because I don't have ESO Plus. It'll reject me. Nah, won't let me anyway. You are unable to travel to this player because you are in a locked area. Voila. That's what I thought. Anyway, let's go back and do the quest. Another quest down here. A Wyrd. A wolf guardian. Ah, this. Anyway, let's take the road around. Find the oracle. It's like a broken arch. Silly ruins discovered. Sounds like rocks moving. Oh dear. Investigate the oracle's building.
Don't come any... Oh, you're not one of those Daedric monstrosities.
Anyway, this wouldn't last very long. Yep. Oh, I just realised I could have pinched her soul. Let me just do that for a moment. Fill up the soul gem. Endless hail. Oh, I do. I've got it on there. Excellent. It's great to know. What a pleasant place. What? Bare midriff, bare shoulders. Are you warm enough? He actually probably is warm enough around here. Is this a nice soup? Oracle's vision examined. You don't mind. The dark veil stretched and allowing the visions of flow like snow mounting on the first day of spring. I see a web entangling all that it touches and bringing trouble to the green and pleasant island. I see the other island, the one that went away, threatened by a force long thought vanished. I see 3 dark princes joined in a conspiracy of vile and evil intentions. In the middle of it all, ready to sway events, but in which direction? And in the middle of it all, ready to sway events, but in which direction I cannot fathom, stands Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis! Wow! My visions stir up interest from the darkest corners. I must hide before they catch me. I have read her vision. She's put it down and it has my name on it. I am thrilled and I am excited. And, you know, go read the letter. It's got your name on it, Hail Egg. Strange concoction. Anyway.
First these Daedric aberrations and now you? What trouble has Oracle Mariv dredged up this time?
Ah. She's not Oracle Mari. Where is Aelin? Vanus Galerion sent me to make sure the Oracle was alright.
The Great Mage? That doesn't surprise me. He's always had a peculiar fascination with Mariv's talents. My sister prefers her solitude, but we come by occasionally to check on her. When I arrived, the Daedra were everywhere, but Mariv wasn't here.
She contacted Vanus, mentioned my name specifically.
Interesting. I noticed fresh ink on one of her parchment sheets. I think she was writing something when the Daedra appeared. This vision must have been special to attract the attention of those unnatural creatures.
Pause for the next video, I think.